If you love fantasy stories where every choice has a price, every relationship is tested, and danger follows every step, then Blood and Honey by Shelby Mahurin is an audiobook you shouldn't overlook. This is the second book in the Serpent and Dove series, and instead of slowing down after the first adventure, it raises the stakes in every possible way. The story picks up right after the shocking events of the first book. Lou, Reed, Coco, and their companions are no longer searching for an easy way out. They're running from powerful enemies while chasing something that might be their only hope for survival. What makes Blood and Honey so engaging isn't just the action or the magic, it's the emotional journey. Every character is forced to make impossible decisions. Friendships are tested, trust becomes fragile, and love is no longer simple. You never feel like the characters are safe, and that's exactly what keeps you listening. The audiobook experience makes everything even more powerful. The emotional conversations feel real. The intense battles become cinematic, and the quiet moments hit much harder when they're performed by talented narrators. Instead of reading page after page, you feel like you're traveling beside the characters through every terrifying encounter and heartbreaking sacrifice. Shelby Mahurin also expands the world in a way that feels exciting instead of overwhelming. New allies appear, dangerous enemies emerge, ancient magic reveals deeper secrets, and every chapter uncovers another layer of the story. Just when you think you understand what's happening, the plot takes another unexpected turn. One of the strongest parts of this book is how it balances fantasy with genuine human emotion. It's about courage when fear seems impossible to overcome. It's about loyalty when betrayal feels inevitable. And it's about discovering who you really are when everything you've believed begins to fall apart. If you're someone who enjoys fantasy with romance, mystery, emotional character growth, and nonstop suspense, this audiobook delivers all of it. Every chapter leaves you wanting just one more, and before you realize it, hours have passed. This isn't simply a fantasy novel filled with magic. It's a story about survival, sacrifice, and the difficult choices that define people. That's why so many readers continue the series after finishing the first book. If Blood and Honey has been sitting on your reading list, the audiobook is one of the best ways to experience it. The narration brings every emotion, every battle, and every magical moment to life in a way that feels unforgettable. You can find the full audiobook through the link in the description with a free trial if you're eligible. Once you begin this journey, you'll quickly understand why fantasy fans keep recommending Shelby Mahurin's unforgettable world.